knew it.
Oh my God, she ended up winning. Now look, I'm not mad because she went through the but this feels so rigged.
I know, it's not real.
This is so rigged. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. We spent 4 hours watching, 5 hours watching Miss Universe because my wife, who I love, Jami loves Miss Universe. God. And Jami, I'm sorry, you owe us all an apology. This year sucked. Jami, what do you think? Was this year pretty bad?
I mean, it just looks sneaky.
We're literally just wrapping it up, and the final five was ridiculous. Venezuela came in, which should have never made it as far as she did.
She's not even reacting.
She was like, looked like she was on something. Is that fair to say? It looked like, I'm just turning this off. It looked like she was on something the whole time. And then on top of that, you got Mexico, which we all didn't think was going to make it as far as she did. But then she won against Thailand and Philippines, which were the most. But we were rooting for Philippines by that point because Puerto Rico, who should have won the whole thing, got kicked out early. How rigged does this seem to you? As someone who's watched this a lot, I got to say, this seems incredibly rigged. It almost feels like Thailand knew they screwed up with the director and everything else, and they're like, okay, fine, Mexico will give you the win. It felt like it was all orchestrated. Do you have that feeling now as well?
I do. I just feel a little disappointed because I was expecting like it was gonna be more fair, but I think of course it's a business, and I'm happy for her. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh come on, we just sat for 5 hours. You made us all watch. I want to hear the real Jami. This is bullshit, is it not?
Well, I don't think
Puerto Rico's doing it next year. They got to step it up.
Puerto Rico was amazing, but
she was amazing.
I think it should have been another one, not Mexico. Yes, but good for her. I'm happy for her. I like that she's authentic. She's you can tell she's a good person. So I think she's gonna be a good Miss Universe, and she's pretty.
No, Miss Mex. Look, with all due respect, I'm gonna keep it real here. Miss Mexico was fine, and I do think she got screwed over in all the controversy prior, right? But she didn't deserve to win this. I really don't believe she did.
I know.
No offense, I'm not trying to be mean to her. I literally, as someone who just watched it all, no, she wasn't fully there. It felt like the controversy gave her more stake than she got it. She got far along, which was great. But even to the 5 was kind of ridiculous. She should have made it.
She wasn't doing the best walk.
No.
She was just...
Her outfits weren't that good. Fine, she made it to the 12. That would have been fine. But to make it to the 5, was unbelievable.
But no, yeah.
I want to shout out because we were getting invested. Guadalupe was unreal. She was so fantastic. Such good energy.
Costa de Marfil was amazing.
Yeah, Ivory Coast was fantastic. Colombia was good. Chile was beautiful.
But her answer at the end, the only one that answered the best was Costa de Marfil and Philippines. And those were the ones that were eliminated first. So yeah, it makes me feel like it's not fair.
Well, does this, as someone who loves this show, genuinely, I'm curious, does this make you want to stop watching the show?
Yeah.
Because you're someone who loves these. Every year you look forward to it.
Next year because it's in Puerto Rico. But
if it wasn't for Puerto Rico hosting next year, might you have started tuning out?
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of people are going to take this year to realize, oh no, I feel like the Miss Universe organization has to start really cleaning up the act, or people are going to tune out?
Yeah, it was just very weird that Mexico just got, the ownership last year, and now, I don't know. They won when they didn't have the best candidate. So yeah, if she deserved it, I would be like, okay, great. But I think I'm not saying she was bad.
Right. She wasn't bad, but they were better. Correct.
Than her.
And you're someone who watches every year. You're pretty fair at this.
And I've been seeing the whole thing since November 1st.
She watches all the preliminaries. She watches all of it. It's nuts.
I've been watching them the whole month, every day. And no, they were better than all the... like Venezuela, and I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm trying to pull. I can't sadly rewind. The show won't let me rewind to play with some of the other people. Apologies. I tried to find a cut I could go back and do. But yeah, there were so many people who I felt like were better. And it seems silly that you were laughing throughout the stream that I'm like getting so invested. But we did. We walked the walks. We watched the wardrobes. We watched the answers. And there were far better people on this. So it does feel like they have their favorites. Also, they predetermine it. It's whoever pays the most. What's the point of it?
Also, the fact that the judges quit like 3 or 4 days before, the pageant. Like,
right.
so last minute shows you that there was something sneaky going on, and they were not happy with it.
Right, and we reported on it, the two, but there was a third judge who quit just before. I mean, do you agree that they need to do something with this organization?
There was also a girl that quit. I think Miss Persia or something. She quit the pageant too.
A contestant. Plus, Jamaica wasn't there because Jamaica got injured. This was the craziest, most controversial year ever. And I guess that's my question to you. And then I'm going to ask Sawyer his thoughts. Do you think this can be salvaged, or do you think this actually will have damage to the Miss Universe brand?
I don't think it's a damage. I think people are gonna still watching. It's fun to see.
It's a guilty pleasure. They don't even care if it's fake.
No, people will all come tomorrow, go back to our lives, and it is what it is.
It's true, because you get all excited about this, and then next year you all move on to the next one.
The comments of people, no, mine, yours, no, no, her dress. It's like something to get entertained, but it's clearly not.
Well, it's funny because at the end of the show, they bring in last year's winner, and I'm just like, okay, move on. We saw, who was this again? I have forgotten. We watched it last year.
Victoria.
So it is kind of a thing where you just every year you're rooting for the next thing, and then we all move on and forget. And every culture wants to root for their country in a sports way.
Next year will be the 75 pageant. So this has been happening for the last 75 years. So it's changed since the beginning, of course, but it's something that people like. And this is not the only pageant. There's too many. I know Miss Thailand must be in shock because
so pissed, right?
I think she participated like in too many, like she tried for Miss Thailand like 4 times or something crazy like that. You can look it up. And she keeps getting second, third place. And then finally she win Miss Thailand, and then she made it so close. Oh, I'm sure she must be devastated.
Yeah, look, it's frustrating. I can understand the frustration as somebody who just watched all.
But you can tell Puerto Rico put more effort than Mexico.
She crushed it. Ashley, what's her name? Sasheli, sorry. She really did.
All the walks she did.
I was kind of like, yay, Puerto Rico, just because of you. But as I watched it, she really brought it. It's kind of a bummer she didn't get a better fair year. I can't believe she didn't make it to the final 5.
I know.
And all your comments were saying it too. So anyway, guys, people care. That's the reality. There we are. Sawyer, real quick, Sawyer, what did you think? You got stuck here. You were watching the comments. Thank you. What do you think about all that?
It's like the World Cup. Last time Argentina got the most penalties, and then they ended up winning just because Messi. And now just because Mexico was called a dumbhead, she won.
She was called a dumbhead.
And
maybe
so you feel like it was rigged too?
Yeah.
I think the whole thing maybe was orchestrated.
Right.
The whole incident.
You mean the fake, all the outrage?
I would not be surprised if the whole thing was orchestrated to make her gain all this popularity and, for her to
It didn't do that well. It's still not that, but I mean,
it helped her. She won.
Wow. And then the next year, I guess Thailand will maybe get it in Puerto Rico. I wonder if it was anyway, it makes me want to watch it less, to be honest.
Ow. Sorry, the cat is scratching.
Cat is biting her. Look, anyway, we watched it again this year. Not a lot of people got us through the algorithm, but we still had fun. You can watch the whole stream if you want to watch us watching it. If you really care for 5 hours, my goodness.
Didn't she also get glass in her foot?
Yeah, apparently Miss Mexico got glass in her foot. That's why she was walking badly. Oh my God. Look, all respect to Mexico. She did get screwed over in that room, calling a dumbhead. It was uncalled for. That guy needs to go.
But the fact that he just called her name out of the nowhere, Miss Mexico, where is Miss Mexico? Like, I don't know.
It felt predetermined.
Makes the whole thing a little sketchy for me.
Like, let's create some drama with the producers and the directors. Chat, what do you think? Is Miss Universe rigged? Are you a fan of Miss Universe? Like, do you even know what our channel is? Is it getting your algorithm? What do you think? Was Miss Universe rigged? I want to know your thoughts. Love you, buddy. Love you, Sawyer. Love you, Mochi. Valerio is here. Diego is here.
If you're new to this channel, subscribe.
Hit the subscribe. Yes, she knows how to say it. That's right. Hit the bell for all alerts. Smash the all as well. Leave the thumbs up. Leave your comments. What do you think? Should we do it again next year, or is this run its course? I don't know. Maybe it's run its course. We'll enjoy it at home so we can turn it off earlier next time. Maybe. We'll see how this does. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're getting out of here. It's way too late. Appreciate everybody who watched the live. You can go watch it as a member over on our PopcornedPlanet.com website. Watch the replays, everything else.
And congratulations to Mexico.
Sure.
Baby.
Sure. Congratulations, Mexico. Fine. Good night, everybody.
And congratulations to Puerto Rico. She did amazing. We
are
very proud of her.
Very good.
She did an amazing job. So